Hello, can I help you?
Huh?
If you can't, it certainly wouldn't surprise me. Me, duel you? I would have more of a challenge playing solitaire. Fine, I've heard enough of your nonsense. Senile old fool. Your grandfather's here visiting, but he's not feeling well. Why don't you come by my office and pick him up? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. You're not faring any better than the old man did, Yugi. Your deck is just as weak and feeble as your grandfather.
Mr. Pegasus would like to have a few words with you.
I bet he would, but it'll take more than you two goons to grab me. It's too long a story for right now.
Too long a story? Well, maybe I'm not in such a talkative mood myself right now.
I'd find that hard to believe. We've come this far already, and I'm not gonna blow it. Actually, yes I am. I'll see to it that they all regret ever crossing Seto Kaiba. Don't be so naive. This isn't just a game for me, Yugi. Huh? I'm going after Pegasus to save my brother. Not so I can win some silly prize. Have fun with your tournament.
That's right, Hotshot. I ain't scared of you.
Nice grip. Let me show you mine. Forget it. Why don't you go look for an opponent you can actually beat? Like an infant or a monkey. I don't have time for your nonsense, loser. It's a new high-tech dueling device that allows players the realism of arena matches in any setting.
Looks like just a regular old briefcase to me.
It's in the briefcase, you moron. This new technology isn't for the faint of heart, Joey. It's intended to force duelists to think on their feet. If it's too much for you, maybe you should give up now. Why am I not surprised that you'd make such an amateur mistake? Maybe from now on you ought to let Yugi pick all of your moves for you. Or better yet, why don't I teach you some of the advanced moves of the game the hard way? That's right, Joey. Fall to the dirt like a whimpering dog. It's just like a novice to rejoice when there's no reason to celebrate. True, the round may be yours, but the duel is about to become mine. That's right, Joey, stay down. Stay down like the sniveling, defeated dog I've turned you into. I'd say my dual disc system has proven quite effective. Not only did its stunning realism jar Joey into complete and utter submission, but just look at him. He's moping like a frightened dog with his tail between his legs, which is exactly how I intend to leave Pegasus. I can't risk trying something new, and maybe Joey shouldn't either, unless he likes life as a dog, scrounging on the scraps of past victories and begging for mercy from true duelists. But that system could be my only way to beat Pegasus, so I had to test it. This is war for me, Yugi. Your friend was a casualty. Poor scared Joey. He calls himself a duelist, but he's just a little puppy dog cringing in fear. Sit at your master's feet, where you belong. I'm coming, Mokuba. I'm coming to save you. And if Pegasus tries to get in my way, he'll live to regret it.
You're coming with me.
Actually, you're coming with me. You have security clearance. Open it.
Don't you think we should ring the bell?
I think you should shut your mouth and open the door. I told you to take me to Mokuba, not on a tour.
Without me to guide you, you could get lost down here for years.
Don't get any ideas.
What's to stop me from spinning around right now and knocking your...
Try it and I'll drop you where you stand.
I knew you'd come for Mokuba eventually.
Oh, you did? Well, tell me something, Pegasus. Did you also foresee what I'm about to do to you for harming my little brother? As soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you'd better make good on your promise to restore my brother. Because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. You and I are going to have one final duel. You will lose, and I will win. The winds of change are blowing, Yugi-moto. Ha! I can't believe the little barking chihuahua already has 10 star chips. You earned them yourself, or did Yugi throw you a few bones? This is it, Yugi. Whoever wins faces Pegasus, and whoever loses, well, you'll be left a broken man. I summon La Jin, the mystical genie! My wish is his command! That's a tough loss, Yugi. Your swords could have paralyzed my monsters for 3 turns, but I guess now you'll just lose 3 turns sooner. But I think you need to be taught a lesson, and I'll be happy to make my next play painfully instructive.
Your dark clown has been vanquished, Kaiba!
Vanquished and sacrificed are 2 very different things, Yugi. The only monsters unaffected by the Crush Card virus are those with an attack power weaker than 1500. Looks like I've broken the heart of your cards, Yugi. Ironic that a wolf will be the first of your sacrificial lambs, but so be it. Battle Ox, awaken and let loose the dogs of war! Your puppy has been put down. You should accept your fate for now, Yugi. After all, you'll have the rest of your entire life to brood over this defeat. Already my blue eyes has you cowering, and this is only the beginning. Soon, you will know what fear is. Alright, Pegasus. I played your game and won. Now I'm coming for you.
To save your brother, you'll have to defeat me.
Defeat you? I'll crush you! Pegasus, your card prophesizing has failed you! And now your Toon Dragon will fail you as well! This isn't one of your hair-brained after-school cartoons. You're all fired, and I suggest you leave now before I really lose my temper and take more than just your jobs.
Your game's been reprogrammed. You're late to the party, Kaiba.
Gee, I never liked parties.
You programmed me to torment my captives, not let them sleep.
Guess you weren't my most inspired creation. Time for a trip to the recycle bin, Phantom. Now that Dragon Capture Jar is destroyed, and the blue eyes that was taken from me is back in my control. So now I have two, and twice the firepower! You did what? You know how I feel about Yugi Moto.
But I didn't know who else to turn to.
Anyone else?
Ah, what a relief. We've been all worried.
Joey, you look like an overgrown monkey in that outfit. You dare challenge me to a battle of dragons? You five should all know better than that.